Hello. It's Blue Buttery Gaming, and I am going to be playing Hearts of Iron 4, and this is going to be a series. I am going to be playing as Hungary. We are going to hopefully have fun with this, and each video is going to be about 20 minutes long, sometimes longer. Um, I'll probably be recording for about an hour each time, just cutting it down. But maybe not. Maybe I'll have full ones sometimes. And we're gonna be doing unhistorical, and I'm gonna try and reform the Austro-Hungarian Empire, which I think will be fun. I don't know if it will though. I honestly don't know, because I don't know what Mr. Mustache Man's gonna do. And what if France goes communist or a Soviet Civil War happens? Anything could happen. It'll all be very fun. Woo! I don't know what to do. I'm not a pro Hoi 4 player. I hopefully put it on regular. I don't know if I did that. But I'm decent at Hearts of Iron 4. I enjoyed the game a lot, so I'm excited to see how this goes. Okay, we've got a... This is like my second time playing as Hungary. I've never done like a full playthrough as them, but seems interesting enough. Let's spread these guys out in a more nice fashion. Also, if my voice sounds weird, it's because of I have a cough and a sore throat. Let's get support weapons, then then industry. Construction 1, basic machine tools, and I think I'm going to get rid of support weapons, and I'm going to go with synthetic oil experiments. Woo! Actually, nah, let's do electronical engineering, and then we've got political power. Oh yes, I've got dynamic research slots mod, which is a interesting one. I've also got some other mods to make the game a little bit more interesting. Nothing much, but it'll just be fun. Okay, I've got tanks, good. Should I go? Actually, maybe I'll go communist. That would be interesting. But also you can only just follow Stalin, which I don't really want to do. Fascism might go well, but also it might not. So I think I'm gonna go what I said I was gonna go down first, but I want to get industrial revitalization first because revitalization. Sorry, because I don't want to be a disarmed nation. How do I get rid of this Treaty of Treson? I have 0 people that I can recruit. I'm very upset with that. How can I have 0 people that I can recruit? Okay, I could use more civilian factories. Oh, I did not pay attention to that. France? I'll take some steel from you, Mr. Guy. Let's try and get more guns. Woo, guns are fun. I could also probably get trains, maybe. I don't know what I'll need. Basically I've got some pretty shitty divisions here. Okay, so Turkey, So they're going down the Hitler path. I was kind of hoping an opposed Hitler path would happen. Maybe they aren't. No, they are. I don't know what's gonna happen. We could go Switzerland. Anything could happen. It just seems to be going as planned. It never says anything about converting, so I'm gonna start boosting my economy. Woo! Also gonna try and get better fuel silos, but more of boosting my economy. I really wish I would be quicker. How do I get rid of Treaty of Treson? I can reintegrate the railroads. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I haven't. I would have said like, I'm going strictly anti-Axis. I think I've decided to do that, and I'm probably gonna create my own faction. That sounds fun. Woo! Oh my god. You should not have that, Illy. That's bad. People are really trying to get... People are trying to get... I'm gonna start training them. Hopefully they don't start dying on me. I completely forgot to do that. 110 days. I think I'm gonna go dispersed in industry, and then mechanical computing. After that, I'm gonna start researching actual things for guns and weapons purposes. Balanced budget. I don't know what's gonna happen. Help. What happens if I get help? Which one gives more? I've got 5. Yeah. I have a lot one Lisbon. I have one industry. I like war industrialist. And next, armor specialist. I think it would be interesting to have an armor specialist on my council because I actually plan on doing tanks. After these focuses are done, I'm going to go, the WM, the support equipment and tanks. Because I feel like they could eventually be useful. I kind of want to renounce the Treaty of Tucson, but also I'm going to try and demand a referendum. But if they... Oh, wait! I'm going to have to rush that. I might have screwed myself over. I might have to fight Germany. Ah, shit. Hopefully they don't do Anschluss yet. Probably gonna do that next, though. I have a lot of wisdom I have learned. You're literally just fighting in the middle of a place. You know, if I wanted to and Austria was able to make a push, it would be much harder for them to get to Budapest as the massive river. Light or medium tanks? I'm gonna go with light tanks. Let's see the three. What is this model? That's a weird model. It's like none of them have nearly enough stuff. Oh, dispersed infantry. Let us talk about. Okay, I'm gonna go send this to nationalist Spain. Or maybe actually just normal Spain. Oh, I can't send volunteers without 30 divisions. That's dumb. We're literally fighting on the front lines for a dumb German guy. Why are we fighting on the front lines for a German guy? Feel like fighting on the front lines for a German guy? How can a democratic king oh yeah, by the way, I would not mind going to Romania. Cause they're pretty resource rich in Romania with their oil. I like oil. I like America. That's why I like America. But I'm not going to go. You know, I used to live in Nevada. I won't tell which state I live in now, but I live on. But depending on where you think I am, well, I can't be in Denmark, of course, but ooh, war plan. Okay, hopefully they don't do that. They're probably gonna Anschluss. Oh, that'll be so annoying. I don't want to Anschluss. We're hungry, right? Why is Bulgaria doing things? Is the IMRO a, I don't know what that is. Strength of the monarchs, perfect. How long was that? Please let me get Austria. I want Austria. Because if not, I will just invade them by force. I'm not bluffing here, Austria. I will invade you by force. I hate manpower so much. My manpower sucks. I'm just gonna steal civilian trains. I have the fighting. Maybe not, actually. Maybe I should go for anti-air. Or I could go for engines. I want a light fire tank just to be produced and absolutely kill a ton of these guys. Don't really want radio. Industry is interesting, but doesn't this one give me like fire tanks, flamethrower? Yeah. I'm gonna keep upgrading my tanks. Well, finally. Oh, it's almost 1937. I have not been paying attention. Invite the Habsburg Prince. And then we're gonna ask Austria to join us. Or it'll be a pain in the ass invading Austria if we have to. I don't know who's gonna win the Spanish Civil War. God, one wisdom I haven't. Let's see if any people will be able to recognize the song I'm singing. The hard one wisdom I have. Oh yeah, I should probably check. Am I making enough? I could use like tanks. Like this could just be my tank. This is a much cheaper gun. Like, and a light tank. That's it. It would be an inexpensive tank. A light tank that I can produce a lot of very quickly. Let us talk about neutrality. I am already producing 2 a week. It's 1937, everyone! Woo! My average. What is this? Why is Yugoslavia doing that? Why? Is it gonna like fracture itself on purpose? And a Polish civil war. Woo, woo. Versus the king, I think that's what his name is. Versus peoples with a lot of communists in them. And they're democratic with no elections. That's how democracies work. It's a democratic dictatorship, just like in China. The Habsburg prince is probably gonna try and kill us. The Habsburg prince, the Habsburg prince. I want air combat support, division attack, division defense. Kind of want to go offense, but also defense seems like it'll be helpful. Civilizations, that'll be helpful. And industry. Better industry, like, I like more industry. It's not that hard to realize what I like. They got such weird tanks. Let's actually research some planes, like bombers, strat bombers. I feel like these would be helpful, but I don't know if they would be. Um, I have no idea if I should research anything in air. I don't know what to research in air. We still got quite a while before that happens. Oh, I should definitely research motorized. Just kind of forgot about that. How many divisions does Austria have? Because I have not been able to produce any. I would outnumber them, even in our darkest moments. Um, I'm ready to fly. Otto assumes the Hungarian crown. You can read that if you want. I don't really care, but, ooh, that's a new thing. Habsburgs, restore the Habsburgs. Demand a referendum, and if we don't, we'll just invade you. And if we don't, and if that's not okay, we'll invade you. I don't really care. I don't know if you like me, so I'm gonna make you start liking me more. Getting ready to fight the division on the other side of the war. I feel like as soon as we should do that. After I form Austria Hungary, I think I'm gonna stop the video. Because this is the first one, it's of course gonna be a little longer. But who cares? Thundercross Lavia, I have not been paying attention. But what the hell? I'm heavily anti-fascist. Even though I'm a king, I'm heavily anti-fascist. Okay, what else should I do? By the way, if you heard anything, that was my babysitter. I need to go deal with, I hope the Austro, there's nothing else I can do. They're at max relations with us. A second Russian Civil War? Okay, do we support the Russians? Or the, or Stalin himself? I honestly have no idea what to do because they probably already gone down the center. I'm probably gonna support, uh, I would support the Soviet Union in this. Not that I'm fine with this. It's just I don't really. Actually, I'll support the Tsar. The Tsar has my support. Oh, the Hindenburg's gone. That's fun. Um, Austria Hungary. You gonna accept it? I hope to God you accept it. Excellent. I really don't care about domestic industry. Now, time to restore Austria Hungary. And then take Yugoslavia. Here, this is information. At the insistence of the Hungarians, Austria has carried out a referendum on the possible reunification of the two nations under the Habsburg crown. The final count has almost been completed, but it's already clear that it's a landslide victory for the reunification camp. No irregularities in the voting process have been reported, and the Austrian government has found its legitimate. I can't say that. And though the move is greatly welcomed by the Hungarian public, the political repercussions of the referendum will likely be felt keenly through Europe. And once we restore Austria-Hungary, I really just want to get rid of this. Because I don't want to have this on me forever because it's a massive debuff. I want to go fight some peoples instead of having this weak military. Even though I've done well for myself. I'm producing a good amount of tanks. I've only got one. I'm practically making one a week, which is nice. It's that's a pretty nice thing to have more. China declared war on communist China. Oh, you taking advantage of that? Maybe this will be no communist world. That would be an interesting thing to do. Hmm. I don't know who's gonna win this. I still think we're gonna mass produce our previous light tank chassis. Maybe add a little upgrades later. Mm, I still think I shouldn't have done that. That was a dumb decision. Radio, and then we've got, these are technically outdated, so heavy machine gun, though weaker. Machine gun, I want a speedy tank. It's gonna be a bit expensive to produce. It's gonna be a bit more expensive to produce. We're gonna have more tanks and stuff. I'm just waiting for Austria-Hungary to be restored. It looks like the Soviet Union might lose this. I do not support the Tsar fully. It depends on how his government changes. I don't know how this is going to look in the future. Ooh, the Polish peoples they became communist. Oh, this is an anti-communist world, and they became communist. Ooh, that's not good. Not good at all. Um, I really wish I had more manpower. Armored divisions. she's alive. She survived. Woo! She's not dead. Woo! I thought this was gonna be someone better. They've gone down a worse path. Is this the United States focus tree in its entirety? My God. I'm just waiting for Austria Hungary to happen. Oh wait, I have more factories so I can add more onto my tanks. I like tanks. A lot of tanks. Are there rebellions in my territories? Really? Guys, why? Local police force. Stop trying to rebel. What have I done to you? Oh, China. Czechoslovakia. Okay, that's interesting. So, if I declared war on Yugoslavia, that would mean that you would get Czechoslovakia too. Austria Hungary. Restoration of Austria Hungary with the reunification of Austria and Hungary completed. The Hungarian government has gathered international press in Budapest and announced the restoration of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. King Otto assumed his rightful title as the Emperor of Austria and has reiterated his vow that the Empire is yet but a shadow of his former self. He shall not rest until all Habsburg lands have been reunited. Their neighbors undoubtedly eyed the proceedings in Budapest. Well, we have Austria-Hungary. I still want to get rid of that treaty. But this is Blue Buttery Gamer here. Well, not really. I'm going now. Bye. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I have enjoyed making it too. I don't know how things are gonna go next time, cause hopefully we'll get something more fun. Like, oh yeah, just trying to kill some people. That sounds fun. Bye.